Right. Hi, everybody. My name is Spammals, and welcome to what should be the final episode of the Adventures of Bertram Fiddle. The story so far, we've been falsely accused of being Jeff the murderer. We have escaped prison and fled to the countryside. We have to clear our name and find the real killer and then live long and prosper. And so, without any more stalling, let's begin. Welcome back to the game, everybody, as the train departs Wretchedly Station. Our heroes, Bertram and Gavin.
Here we are, Gavin. Wretchedly. It's miles from anywhere. No one will find us now. It's getting late. We should make our way to Wretchedly Hall as soon as possible.
I completely agree. Hag, who are you?
Excuse me, dusty old lady. When is the next train to London? She's fast asleep. It looks like she's been waiting for quite some time.
I think she's dead, but whatever. Okay, let's go in the station.
It's closed and looks rather dejected.
Next trains?
There doesn't seem to be any trains back to London forever.
Whoop-de-doo, I guess we're living here now. Come, Gavin!
What a delightful village. Ew, mind your step, Gavin.
Yeah, very delightful. I love the mud. They really know how to use mud. Young child!
Ah, Gavin, look at this ruddy-cheeked young country gent.
What's wrong with your nose?
What's your name, young sir?
Little Waxsmith, the blacksmith's son,
What is it that you are doing?
playing kicky-muck.
Waxsmith the blacksmith. You must be the blacksmith.
Good
Wretchedly all, you say? You're the third one this week.
Lord Wretchedly must be very popular.
As long as we keep ourselves to ourselves, he don't bother us. Little Waxsmith, stop being so idle.
Okay, I didn't mean I double-clicked and I missed the first bit of dialogue. Apologies. So 3 people have been here trying to find or speak to the doodle that we're going to speak to.
The melting bit, where things get melted.
Okay, great deduction there, Sherlock.
These bellows aren't going very fast. It's no wonder the furnace is cold.
I think there's a puzzle in the makings here, but for now, we're moving on. Gavin! Should we go to the pub? The slaughtered lamb?
The slaughtered lamb. I hope they serve tea.
Hang on, before we step in there, what else has town got to offer? Oh, spinsteress!
Good day, madam. Could you tell me how to get to Red?
You need to cross the swamp of sadfulness. But take care. There are strange things lurking out there.
Oh, I'm sure I'll be perfectly fine. I used to be an adventurer.
No one who goes up to the house is seen again. They say things have been coming out of the ground. Big things. Unnatural things. Try not to lose your way.
I love her voice. Unnatural voice. Horse, you look unhappy, but you're eating all the same.
Oh my, a little pony. Ew, it's all slimy. What a curiously doleful beast.
That there's a swamp pony, or bug bludder as we call him, also known as a mud trudger. The hours at home in the mud is out of it.
Looks like it is pining for the swamp.
They love frolicking in the swamp, can cross it with their eyes closed.
Okay, there's another part of a puzzle there, I'm sure. There's a toy called My Little Pony, and I think that might have been a gag for that. I'm guessing there's going to be a swamp, and we're going to have to cross it with the pony, and then at some point we're going to have to manufacture something that's going to require all this business to work. Gavin, I'm a clever sausage, to the pub! Oh, busy in here
It's
tonight.
very cold outside. May we come in?
Don't reply or nothing. That's fine. Gavin, you appear to be floating momentarily. Stop that. Oh, you look like my kind of fellow. Hi, I love the hat.
Hello, sir. I like your hat.
Edwin Grey, beast hunter, vampire slayer, etc.
Quite a resume. What brings you to these parts?
Have you heard of the thing that haunts the moors? No? Well, I intend to kill it anyway.
You're stabbing your sandwich.
I am used to the finer things in life, and I would hardly describe moldy cheese as fine. Take it away.
Do I have... Okay, I'm having that.
This
Okay.
cheese is soft and moldy.
You'll have to be careful with it. Okay.
Ah, good evening, barkeep.
Not more strangers. Oh, he's getting fed up with you foreign types. Coming in here, drinking my drinks and buying my food.
Right, how about that? You have a pub, but you don't want people to come to it. It's a local pub for local people. No outsiders allowed. Give me this.
This tin cup makes the ale taste funny.
That's not the cup's fault.
You're right there, Ted. We talk?
You serve food. Do you have any hot soup?
No.
Any tea?
We got beer or cheese.
Oh, then may I have some cheese, please?
No, I just sold the last piece. Have some beer. Be on your way, stranger.
You're really great at conversations. Spotted dick and pear broth. You're making... Oh, yeah, you're a vampire slayer. That's right. But over here, we got clamps with the special ability of giving them the clamps. Clang, clang. And a shrouded, mysterious figure.
You seem familiar.
You? What on earth are you doing here?
I am an entirely innocent traveler, just out explorating the countryside.
I can't talk now. Someone may see. I've left you a message in the toilet.
I mean, is it too hard to flush, okay? Don't be leaving me no sausage rolls, if you know what I mean. You have a bucket on your table. That's precious, okay? You look like that bounty hunter guy. I forgot, but South Park parried it.
Oh, he has a face like an angry satchel.
The name's Doug. I'm a bounty hunter. Ain't nothing good about me.
Ooh, bounty hunting. That sounds nice.
I travel the world, hunting down things. There's something lurking on those moors, and I'm gonna be the one to catch it.
Dog the Bounty Hunter, that's what I was thinking of. And he's called Doug the Bounty Hunter. Oh, this game. Can we talk some more, sir?
What an impressive key.
This is my special bounty hunting key. Can open any lock. You wanna hold it? Go on. Try and touch my key.
Why do I want your key?
Look at that key. If I could just get my hands on that.
Well, you can't. Ain't nobody allowed to touch my key except me.
He'd be really cheesed off if I can touch his key.
Thank you for the hint. Okay, cheese. I know what we're gonna do. Oh my! That is an amazing key. If I could stall long enough to get my cheese out. Oh, there he is again, showing off his key and boop.
Say cheese.
Slap.
You cheesed my key.
Well, I'll be damned. Don't look so cheesed off.
You got something wrong with you, mister.
I'd best brie off.
I already made a brie pun. Yeah, he said it'd be cheesed off. This game has a habit of laying really subtle hints. Okay, well, I guess we're done with Dog there. Let's go tap this door here, which I assume goes...
I'm just popping to the lavatory, Gavin. Shan't be long.
Wow, okay, classic. Broken mirror, window, and the throne itself, and a bit of slime on the floor.
Is that a message? It's a rather large message. Ooh, it's rather chilly in here.
To the sink! Right, we've got tap and mirror.
The mirror is smeared with something.
Oh.
One should always wash your hands when you go to the toilet.
Oh, we're doing that one thing I do in my bathroom when I'm feeling lonely and depressed. All of a sudden, there's a message on the wall and it reads...
Ha! Something is written on it. A secret message. Meet me under the apple tree.
Gadzooks! To the apple tree! And let's leave this room smoky for the next person.
That mysterious stranger has gone.
How mysterious! Ooh. But they left their bucket behind.
He's left behind a tiny bucket. It's got a hole in the bottom. If you put anything in this broken pail, it would just run away.
There's a clue in that, but I don't quite get it. Gavin, have you done chatting at the bartender? We got missions to tomfool around with. I guess continue stage. Are they the windows from the bathroom? Maybe if I open the window of the steam coming out. Hang on, back up to town. I want to see if anything happens. I crack open the window.
Ew.
Steam does come out. But what does this do for me? I don't really know. Train station, Wretchedly Hall. Oh yeah, we're supposed to be going to Wretchedly Hall, aren't we? Oh, this is a lovely dire place. I'm getting vibes of the Hound of the Baskervilles from Sherlock Holmes. Hi, I see you. You're not hiding from nobody. This is 100% Hound of the Baskervilles right now.
Oh, what's that over there?
Hello, mate. Help poor Magwitch out, would ya? I seem to be all tangled up in all these old manacles and I can't seem to get them off. They're terribly uncomfortable.
Magwitch, I am not a walking cufflink removal expert.
That's very perceptive of you. But I'm not a bad man. I was arrested for stealing a loaf of bread to feed me family. That ain't such a crime, is it? Admittedly, I did stuff the baker in a barrel and push him down the hill. But it was in a fit of anger, and I truly regret it now. And biting the judge, that was a mistake too. But I'm a reformed character now. If you help me out of these rusty old manacles, I'll help you across the swamp. You won't get across the swamp without my help.
Well, he drives a hard bargain, but I'm afraid I don't have a key. I do have a key impression. So maybe if... What can I... Okay, we got a cup. A tin cup. Melt down the tin cup and use the key to make a mold. Right. I'll be back, fugitive. Don't you worry.
So, this is the Swamp of Sadfulness. It's quite a morose morass. They say you go mad if you spend too long on the moors.
We have a saying in Peru. There are many ways to cross a swamp.
You are so smart, Gavin. I can't believe that you're my sidekick and it's not the other way round.
If only someone who lived out on the moors had a map they could show us. That would help a great deal. We may be held prisoner forever by this accursed quagmire.
I mean, it's making it so obvious. If only someone who lived on the moors had a map, we're being held prisoner. The prisoner has a map, obviously. A prisoner, I realize I need you quite badly, but I will work a way to get a key manufactured for your escape and survival. Oh, meet the lady under the apple tree. There's the apple tree, there's the lady. Hi, lady!
Over here.
What's the meaning of all this? Who are you, sir?
It's me, Emelina.
Emelina? What are you doing here? And why are you in disguise?
I'm currently investigating some mysterious happenings on the moors. But that's not important right now. More pressingly, what are you doing out here in the countryside, Bertram?
Oh, Emelina, I got arrested for a murdering I did not commit.
Ah, yes. I did hear something about that. It wasn't you, was it, Bertram?
It certainly was not, Emelina. How could you think such a thing?
Of course. But I had to ask. Sometimes people do some crazy things for love.
What was that?
Nothing. Tell me exactly what happened.
Well, the day started much like any other.
You can skip on a little bit.
Oh, pardon me. And as I was leaving Mrs. Dulsworth's house, I saw Jeff the murderer standing over the body of a flower seller. Before I had time to react, he ran off and leapt somewhat incredulously over an impossibly high wall. Then Sherlock turned up and arrested me. I suppose I was standing over a dead body with red ink stains on my hands, and it may have looked slightly suspicious. But it wasn't me, Emelina. I promise.
Near the Dulsworth estate, you say? I'm sure Mrs. Dulsworth would have caught it all on her cameras. But why hasn't she told anyone? We need to prove your innocence.
Yes, that would be nice.
Maybe I can hack into her CCTV system remotely.
Hacking pigeon, activate!
Fly, Nathaniel, fly! Hold on one moment. Shouldn't take too long. Here it comes now.
Oh, thank God for that. Classified. Where did the bird get an envelope from?
Look, Bertram. Photographs of the murdering. And here is one of you and Jeff. It wasn't you at all, Bertram. Here is your proof, Mr. Fiddle. No one will disbelieve you now.
Oh, Emelina! How can I ever repay you?
You should head back to London as soon as you can to clear your name. And then you can catch that dastardly Jeff the murderer yourself. I would love to come with you, but I have some unfinished business here to attend to. I'll tell you all about it one day. Mind how you go. There are some strange goings-on out here on the moors. And watch out for Lord Wretchedly. I've heard some rather peculiar stories about him.
Ta-da! Adventurer activate! And with that, she was gone almost as quickly as she appeared.
So long, Mr. Fiddle.
Bye, adventure lady. Well, this thing fell off the tree. It must be important.
A forsaken plank. Never let good wood go to waste, eh? And luckily, it just fits in my pocket.
And luckily, your lips didn't even move. And we have a bicyclomograph in the lake river swamp.
Oh, look! A peddling device stuck in the mud. I wonder where that came from. I can't reach it.
That peddling machine is stuck deep. It will take a lot of effort to get it out.
But you hold vast amounts of strength. Gavin, sure you can get it out. No, this is not a swamp plank, okay? Voice didn't work there. I guess we'll come back for that another day. Come, Gavin! And with that, we're back at the train station. There's something down here.
I don't think we can rely on the railway to get back to London, Gavin. We are going to have to find an alternative method of transport.
How about that? Well, my tin. Let's put tin in this. Hey, that works. So we just gotta heat up this bad boy. And to heat it up, we gotta get the bellows working.
What's this? A neglected keg? This could still be a barrel of laughs.
Okay, we made a seesaw apparently. Can I sit on the end? Young child, I require your childlike assistance.
Little waxsmith, look! I have fashioned a seesaw for you to play on.
classmates!
I'm a mar shopper. Look at little Waxsmith go. Whee! I'm flying.
You can plank me later.
Look at little Waxsmith go.
Melting!
Cora, look at that. Those flames will melt anything now. At last, little Waxsmith has proven useful.
That's great. Now, well, I've got a fan here.
I can't pull it loose, sir. The cable is too strong.
Okay. I don't know what that's for. I guess to cool stuff down. Let's get our key molds and see if we can't pour some of the tin into it. Although it might melt our cheese. Holding up okay? Right, pour!
It's full of molten metal, just waiting to be poured into a mold. A makeshift skeleton key.
Well, I guess we're done here. Shall I go back to that guy and give him the key and stuff like that? Hamwich, I forgot your name, but you never guess what? I got a key just for you.
Ooh, thank you, sir. That is much better.
Thank you for the shackles. It's just what my private collection called for. So, about that map, big boy.
And now I'm free to murder ya! Now I'm just...
Oh, very funny. I bet you regularly have everyone in stitches. I'm trying to get to Wretchedly Hall, but the way seems quite misleading.
You ain't gonna make it through the swamp of sadfulness without a map. Lucky for you, I've got one right here. Feast your eyes on this.
Sir!
All you have to do is follow the path on my tattoo. Be careful though, stray from the path and it's curtains for you. I got it done in prison to make crossing the swamp easy.
Don't demonetize me, YouTube. Okay, well, this is the map. Angry dragon to mermaid to raven to spiderweb rose to mum to the skulls, and you have escaped. Pro tip: take photos of such things and you will never forget what the thing was ever again. If anybody looks through my phone like, Spammals, why have you got a pair of man boobs? I'd be like, stop looking at my man boobs. Put it away, champ. Let's go attack swamp. Hi. Right. So we just start here?
This part of the swamp is it is currently impossible to trudge across.
We need some kind of bridge.
Trudge. They called the horse the mud trudger. Go get the horse. All right, mud trudger, I need your trudging-like abilities. Maybe the bucket on you. Here we go.
This makes an adequate bridle, but I've nothing to pull on.
Oh, hang on. Oh,
I need to find a way to lead it.
Ah ha ha! Clever sausage activates. And with that, we have...
It's like a sock. Come on, my little pony. Off you clop.
Look at him go! Oh, pony! Didn't get very far at all, did you? Oh, just stay there. I won't rescue you, but whatever.
That tree looks like a mermaid.
Yep. Go to pony. Go to
that tree looks like...
I know it does. Go there. Then go to the birdie. Spider's web. To the rose. To the man boobs. Man boobs! To the thing that's mum, or the flowers. Then go... Oh, do we go... The arrow is kind of above these. Oh, no! No! Bertram!
Oh, Gavin! I'm being sucked under!
I'm coming, sir.
And with that, Gavin springs into action, ready to pull off Bertram from the sucking. And he's off! And he's done it! Right. The frog's deflating a little bit. Crazy goat ram thing. Hi, I'm Bertram Fiddle, mighty adventurer.
What a rabid ram! It has a crazed look in its eye. Judging by the overgrown state of its fleece, it isn't used to human contact.
Okay, well, I have no... Oh, nettles.
Mind yourself on those brambles. You could snag your jacket.
Oh, what have I got to, like, de-wool the ram with the nettles?
Yes. Gavin, build a bramble barrier.
Bramble barrier activates. I don't know why we did that. Right, come, Gavin, to the house. Hello, sir.
Welcome to Wretchedly Hall. Enter. Come dry your bones by my hearth, so to speak.
Thank you for your hospitableness, Lord Wretchedly.
Oh, not at all. I'm glad of the company. We seldom get visitors anymore. Since Lady Wretchedly went mad and all the servants disappeared, I have so few people to talk to. My only companion these past few months has been Professor Scuttleworth, and I have a feeling he won't be round much longer. But where are my manners? You haven't come all this way to listen to me whiffle on. Lord Arthwipe has told me all about your situation.
He has?
But do not fret. I know how these things can happen. We all have our dark sides, don't we?
I don't know what Lord Arthwipe has told you, but I am quite innocent. And now I have the proof to prove it.
Oh, really?
Indeed. Tomorrow we shall return to London and find out who this Jeff the murderer is once and for all.
Why, of course you shall, of course. But you must be weary. Tonight you must rest. Allow me to show you to your room.
Don't trust him. He's going to do something to you while you sleep and you're not going to ever leave and get back to London.